Good afternoon, FS Club. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to FS Daily News. Now today in news, we have a lot to catch up on. We'll be taking a look at the new Lizard Superior in-dump. Also news, we'll be taking a look at Monet Farms. And can't forget about that testing list with over 25 mods in testing. Let's get to that news. Okay, now for the first piece of news for this week will be from the Tactical Farmer and his John Deere 1023E 1025R pack. This mod is intended for all platforms, and this mod is very close to being finished in Blender, but still requires a lot of work to get in the game. And as you can see in these pics, it will have a backhoe plus some front loader tools. Looks pretty good for his first mod. Okay, now the second piece of news to talk about today is from Poor Boy Modding, the creator of Piney Run. And of course, his big update on that will be hopefully coming out very soon. But he's already started on the next project, as you guys can see right here, and definitely a different looking map. He actually has no clue what the name of this map is, so let's just say it's a work in progress. But he is toying with the names of Red Dirt County or Red Clay Country. Which one do you guys like? Let me know in the comments section below. But anyways, he's already started doing the quarry, as you guys can see. The middle section or the lowest point down you see is already filled with stone. So of course it's going to have a big quarry like the Piney Run does. This looks really good. Can't wait to see how this turns out. Also, this is probably going to be having all the same fill material like it does in Piney Run update. Okay, so keeping with the theme of new map news, let's talk about something from Taylor Farms about his Michigan map. File size is going to be around 265 megabytes when this does come out. So far, what he has done on this map, ground textures and foliage textures are done, farms have been placed, collectibles added, seasonal decorations added. I'm still waiting for the modder to put, like, you know, maybe in the fall, maybe some pumpkins, stuff like that. Okay, I'm getting a little bit off topic. He has also done the rivers and ponds. They are now finished. 152 trees under the tree limit for the map. We'll use about 50 to fill in the forestry areas. You will have about 100 to plant or place before the limit is reached. And a good one right here, environmental lighting update added. So that is from Such Sneak, the relight. Let's see, the culverts for ditches all placed. Sam's gonna love that. Default new farmer mode equipment complete. Unique road sign names also complete. So the map is about 95% done. Still to do on the map, he has traffic spline and parked cars, AI splines, road light posts, snow mask layer, and then of course he has to test it. So it is getting closer and closer to being done. He says that he's probably going to be expecting this to be sent off to Giants in about a 1 month or less. I can't wait for this one. And then now on to the last piece of mapping news for today. It is from Mapper's Paradise. And finally, we get to see the PDA for his brand new farm. This is Monet Farms. So as you guys can see from right there, it's going to have some big fences. He had this to say though. Here is a look at the layout for the Monet Farm map. Monet Farms map Swift Current Canada. That is a long name. He says it's a very nice variation of field sizes from very large crop fields to some small, tricky fenced fields. Still a lot of work to do, but the map is shaping up nicely. I'm just wondering what kind of special features this map is going to be having. Then over the weekend, Case Aries Modding has updated us about his new case. This is a Case South American version. This will be available for all platforms. They are bringing a South American version of the AFS Connect Magnum. This version has some differences from the North American or the EU version, like mirrors, fuel tanks, oil tanks, exhaust pipes, and more. So this should be coming out very soon. Now we got some news from Lancy Boy, actually two pieces of news. The first piece of news is a little update on his new British map. Here's what he had to say about it. With the modeling side of things, he has progressed so much now and he's learned new techniques in Blender. This model of a cow barn that holds 500 cows and he is working on a milking parlor. Then he had to say, I'm not the best mapper in the world, but I do enjoy making new buildings that haven't been brought to Farming Simulator 22, keeping things different. I beg to differ. Probably to me, it's either Lancy Boy and Oxygen David, probably one of the best mappers in Farming Simulator. So all of his stuff is new and progressing. It's not the same, and he's trying to not use the same model twice in his work. He likes to add detail to them, which brings them out more. Also, do you recognize this cow barn? It ain't the exact same, but it is close to real life one. I believe this one looks like the Tom Pembertons barn. Let me know what you guys think about in the comment section below. If he's actually doing that map, this is going to be amazing. And then speaking on his second piece of news for today, it's about a new pack that is about to be coming out. This is the new American Placeable pack. He had this to say, so as promised, and I keep my word, brand new American Placeable pack coming soon with all the features of ambient occlusion, new speculars, and a new improved textures. These models are low poly, so no lag, and the PC console will not be affected, so smooth gameplay. They are similar to Stone Valley's models, but they ain't. What comes with these models? Full color select, new speculars and normals, texture sizes are 1024 by 4096, new improved snow mask. More models are to be made. He also said, hope you do enjoy these packs. Pretty much anything that Lancy does, everybody's going to enjoy it. So that was a lot of news from actually Lancy Boy. Okay, now the next person we're going to be talking about is from 4D Modding. The Armor Salomon TR2000 progress. Good progress made on the 3D model this weekend. Almost complete on the front depth control, rail hydraulic motors, and the rail alignment to the chassis. So this is getting closer. Then Carl Farms surprises this week with another announcement. This is the Lizard Superior in-dump planned for all platforms. He had this to say about it though. The most requested mod for him to bring back is the Lizard EP in-dump that he brought to all platforms in FS19 with the help from Michigan Farms and Unlimited Modding. For FS22, he is making a whole new model in-dump that will allow for many customization options and will be superior to the FS19 mod in every way. He is actually only working on the 48-foot version for now, and once he has it finalized, he will quickly make a few shorter versions as well. Here is a brief overview of the customization options and features so far. So, of course, the 48-foot box, which is going to be able to hold about 79,000 all the way up to 97,000 realistic capacity. Also, he's making a 500,000 unrealistic capacity. Wow. It's also going to have axle configurations with varying spacing and lift axle options, 3 sidewall configurations, sidewall, frame, tarp, support mount, and rim color configurations, grain door options, tarp, bulk extensions, or silage root crop extensions, front wall ladder or manhole hole options, rear attacher options, running light configurations, rear light configurations, mid mud flap configurations, decal configurations, and reflector options. Then additional features: dynamic skinned mud flaps that move with trailer momentum, dynamic swinging tailgate, and detailed animations with sounds. Wow. Oh, I'm hoping this mod's almost, oh, sorry, I can't even speak. I'm hoping that this mod is almost done because I cannot wait to play with this. Then also, LR Modding over the weekend also gave an update on his next project. This is the 2660 VT Variable Intensity Tillage 33 foot. Another version of the John Deere 2660 VT. This version is a smaller than 10 meter in working with and is good for those who like and play in small and medium maps. So, 3 section configurations. Power required is about 340 to 476 horsepower. Working width, of course, is 10 meters. Transport width, 4.6. Transport height, 4.3 meters. And the progress on this, well, sorry, not progress. The price on this is $177,797. Progress. Modeling is done. UV mapping is done. Textures are done. UDIM is done. Giants editor is done. And in-game, it's already 98%. So very close to being done. And this will be for all platforms. And then we have some news from Hispano Modding. He had this to say: while he's waiting for more information on the Midwest Duros premium headers, he is preparing an update on the Rake Balers and front rake. I use these balers all the time. He's going to be inserting 3 new measures, and they will be like this. Of course, the Lizard R90 is 10.3 meters, the Lizard T120 12 meters, the Lizard T160 16 meters, and the Lizard T200, which will be 20 meters. And those are telescopic. Okay, now let's get to that last piece of news for today. We had a lot of news. Okay, this one is from Custom Modding. This is about his S series. It is already on the mod hub waiting for the first test. Some of the stuff that's going to be included with this: we'll have a pipe extender to work with 60-foot headers. We'll have some Firestone Goodyear 1100s duals, LSWs, 12 different grain tanks, ATI PowerFlex tracks, Saucy S tracks. Soon, this will be available for all platforms, with some surprises, so can't wait for this. So that is all the news for today. We do have that testing list, and then that will be the end of this video. So welcome to the first testing list for this week, and it's actually kind of smaller than we're used to. This is actually, let's see, 25 mods waiting to be tested. And of course, if they do say PC testing, that does not mean they won't be coming to console. Just means that is the first stage. Remember, first they have to go through PC, then they have to go through console, and then if they all pass that, they go to release. Okay, some of the notable ones on the PC side, we have the Case IH Puma South American series. large cow shed 230, medium storage shed, and that is about it on the PC side. Now on console side, we have fertilizer big bags. We have, let's see, a lizard cultivator, nursery, the Pack Mahandra Retriever 1000, Vulture Pack, which did come out today, and that is about it. It's kind of funny seeing actually more mods are in testing on console than there are on PC. Anyways, number of mods waiting to be tested is 132, so it has actually jumped up. We're past that 100 mark again. Current average wait time, guys, is only 3 workdays. Well, right there was the news and testing list for today. Not a bad day for a Monday, right? Remember, all the links to the news and the testing list are linked in the description. Also keep in mind that mods and maps never have a release date unless it is scheduled. Don't forget to smash that like button if you did enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to hit that sub button to stay up to date with everything that's going on in Farming Simulator. And make sure that notification bell is on so you never miss any of the videos here on the channel. Hope you all have a great day. See you in the next one. Peace.
From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that